All right. Hey, hi, how's it going? Thanks for joining or tuning in if you're not live. I'm Hayley. Nice to meet you. Can't wait to get back to the gym. It's going to be opening so soon for not only rock climbing, but also fitness, yoga classes. So that should be opening soon. Stay tuned. We're going to get started actually right away in downward facing dog. So finding your down dog, letting your hands fall shoulders width, feet fall hips width. It might be your first down dog of the day, so being generous with your body. If you need to deepen the bend in your knees a lot, no worries. Feel free to take what your body needs. No pressure to be in any shape that you're not ready for or can't get into, just don't want to get into right now. Our practice revolves around our breath. So beginning to settle into how your breath is. Notice the quality of your inhales and exhales. And pressing into the hands, into the toes. Lift your sits bones up higher, reach the heels to the ground. So find that deep opening in the backs of your legs. Relax the shoulders. Soften the knees. Press your chest back to your shins. On your next inhale, lift the heels, roll yourself forward, high plank. And lower the knees down. So we're on hands and knees. Inhale. Pull the heart forward. You can untuck your toes here, just coming into our cow pose. And then exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin, cat. Inhale to your cow. Sway the hips a little bit side to side. Exhale, round the spine to your cat. A couple more just like that. You can close your eyes. Taking one more round. And then meeting back in your tabletop. So toes should be untucked here. We're going to press into our hands, into the tops of our feet. Lift the knees, round the spine, pull your front body up to your back body. So belly button should be in and up. Hug your right knee to your right tricep. This is a little funky, so if it feels weird, totally normal. Bring the right foot back down, lower the knees, pull the heart through. So just taking a little bit of variation of our cats and cows, starting to warm up, engage our core. Round through the spine, press into the hands, into the leg, or into the tops of the feet to lift the knees to hover. Hug the left knee to the right, or the left tricep. Right knee should be hovering. Then lower the left knee back down, lower the right knee. Inhale, heart draws forward to your cow. We're going to take this twice more on each side. Exhale, press into the hands, into the tops of the feet. Lift the knees. Right knee hugs to the right tricep. Lower the right knee and left knee back down. Inhale, heart draws forward, bump back. Round through the spine, tuck the chin. Lift the knees. Left knee hugs to the left side. Knees lower back down, slow motion. Heart draws forward. Once more on either side, round through the spine, lift the knees to hover. Right knee draws in. Lower the knees back down slowly as you can. Heart pulls forward. Once more, left side, round through the back, knees lift. Left knee hugs in. Left knee and right knee lower. Heart draws forward. Round through the spine. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Notice how this might feel a little bit more different than at the beginning of class. Walk the hands back to the feet. Palm face up. Take a generous bend in the knees, then walk the feet on top of the hands. Taking gorilla pose. Start to wiggle the toes on the wrist. Give yourself a little massage. Elbows can take a deep bend here. Top of the head is heavy. Release one hand at a time. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Circle the arms out and up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands to heart. Arms reach overhead. And then exhale, take your fold. Walk yourself out, high plank. Next inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway or to the belly, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the right heel up, bend the knee, stack your hip here. Taking some knee circles. And then reversing the direction. Inhale, three-legged dog. Draw the left or the right knee to the right tricep like we did earlier. And then draw the heart or knee to the heart and then step the foot through. Lengthen through the right leg. Draw the hip forward or draw the heart forward. So heart should be aligned over the center of the front shin. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Pull the right outer hip back. We're going to modify pyramid here. Walk the hands through center. Pivot the feet. So we're going to take Skandasana back to the mat. Hips draw to the left heel, right leg long. Hands can draw to heart or on a mat. Travel the hands through center. Left hand down, right fingertips rise. Twisted lunge. Plant through the right hand, top of a plank. Option to take a chaturanga or downward facing dog. Next, inhale left, reversing the direction. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left knee draws to the left elbow. And then hug the knee to the chest. Step the left foot between the hands. Lift the hips back, lengthen the front leg. Modified pyramid. Pull through the heart. And then fold over the left leg. Draw the left hip back. Right hip pulls forward. And hands travel through center, all the way to the back of the mat. Sink the hips to the right heel, left leg long, Skandasana. Hands travel back to the front of the mat. All 10 toes forward. Right hand down, left fingertips lift to the top of the room. Twist. Let the left hand down. Left foot meets the right top of the plank. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. Heels lift, gaze shifts up. Exhale, step or hop, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold, Uttanasana. Circle the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sink your hips, Utkatasana, chair pose. Next, exhale, airplane the arms back, core is active. Inhale through chair, sink the hips. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale to chair. Just moving the arms here, airplane. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane. One more time, chair. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Your choice for chaturanga or downward facing dog. You can inhale to lift the right heel. Draw the right knee to the right tricep. This time, cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Taking this modified side plank or revolved side plank, roll to the inside of the left foot. So kind of in a figure four shape. And then plant the left hand again. Roll to the outside of the left foot. Then maybe right fingertips rise. This is super challenging, just testing your balance. Plant the right hand, hug the right knee back into the chest. Step the foot through. Back heel lowers. Back foot 45-degree angle. Inhale, warrior one. Sink a little deeper into the front leg. Release any unnecessary tension in the face, in the shoulders. And sink down into the power of your legs. The opening from the left heel all the way up the left leg. Next, exhale, interlace the hands behind the low back. Pull the fist down the back leg, open the heart skyward. Taking your humble warrior. Heart bows to the inside of the front leg. Relax the head. Keep hugging your inner thighs together. Couple more rounds of breath here. Keep the core active. Next breath in, pull the fist up, release the hands. Root down so much in your front foot that your back leg starts to float up. Transitioning to standing splits. Hands plant a little bit in front of the right foot. Flex through the left foot. Lengthen through the front of the head. Next, exhale, fold over the front leg. Soften the right knee, touch the left toes back, land the back knee. Lower or untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the fingertips up. This time we're going to tuck the back toes again, high lunge, lift the knee. So just playing with a little bit of different transitions here. Lengthen through the front leg, toes in, heels out to the left side. Hands can interlace behind the low back. Inhale, open the heart up. Exhale, bow forward, taking your wide-legged forward fold. Hands can always unbind if you would like them. You can take a different arm variation. Releasing the hands if they were there. Inhale to your halfway lift, hands underneath the shoulders. Shift the weight to the left side, hips down to the left heel, Skandasana, back of the mat. Walk the hands to the front of the room. Left hand down, right fingertips rise. Take a twist. Maybe this time walk the right foot to the outside edge of the mat. Sink to the pinky side edges of both feet. Right fingertips reach to the back of the room. Into a deep hip stretch. Plant through the hands. Step the left or the right foot back, top of the plank, chaturanga or downward facing dog. Next breath, left heel lifts. Left knee hugs to the left tricep. And then crossing the left ankle over the right leg. Spin to the inside edge of the right foot. Coming into this revolved side plank, right fingertips rise. Use the strength of your inner thighs and core to stay. Then plant through the right hand. Switching sides, roll to the outside edge of the right foot. Keep pressing the left knee back, keeping this figure four shape. Left hand lowers, hug the left knee to the chest, then step the foot through. Lower the right heel. Inhale, warrior one pose. Exhale, sink into your legs. Interlace the hands behind the low back. Maybe the opposite way of last time. Pull the fist down to trace your leg. Exhale, humble your warrior. Upper body folds to the inside of the left leg. Let the crown of the head be heavy here. Couple rounds of breath here to find stillness. Let the fist pull you back up to your warrior one. Release the hands. Again, root down so much into the left foot so that the right finger or right toe starts to lift. Plant the hands in front of the left foot. Right foot flexes. Soften the left knee. Standing split. Again, inhale, reach through the top of the head. And then exhale to fold a little deeper over the front leg. Soften the front knee, touch the right toes back, lower the right knee, inhale, low lunge. Arms rise. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, crescent warrior. Come open to the right side, toes in, heels out. Arms interlaced behind the low back. Pull the fist down, open the chest skyward. Take your fold forward. Maybe sway the torso back and forth. Releasing any pockets of tension. Maybe unbinding. Inhale to your halfway lift. Shift the weight to the back foot, heels in, toes out, Skandasana, left leg long. Be careful not to lock out the left knee, rise. And then sink into the right hand. Spin to the pinky side edges of both feet, or chaturanga. Couple rounds of breath wherever you're at. Next, inhale, lift the heels. Soften the knees, gaze shifts up. Exhale, step up, float, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Arms circle overhead, chair pose, sink the hips. Inhale, release, lengthen the legs. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands to heart. Inhale, sink your hips, chair pose again. Airplane, the arms hover the torso, hips are low. Back through your chair, inhale. Exhale, airplane chair, arms swing back. Couple more times, flowing with your breath. Three more times. Riding the current of your breath. Meeting back in our chair pose. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, step up, float, lower through chaturanga or meet in your downward facing dog. I'm kind of opting out of chaturangas right now because I think I hurt my lat muscle or something over there. So I'm just trying to take my practice a little easy, but feel free to rev up your practice if you want to add in some push-ups or extra chaturangas. Next, inhale, right heel lifts. Right knee to right tricep, cross the ankle over the thigh, spin to the inside edge of the right foot or left foot. Revolve side plank, left fingers rise. This time, left hand plants. Spin to the outside edge of the left foot. And then step the right foot behind the left. We're going to take wild thing. Press into the feet, lift the hips. Reach the right fingertips forward. Hug the right knee to the chest. Step the foot between the hands. Left heel lowers. Breath in, lifts you to your warrior one. Interlacing hands behind the low back. Puff through the heart. And then humble warrior. Lifting yourself back up. Release the hands. And airplane the arms. Flowing with your breath here like you did in your chair. Exhale, airplane. Couple more times. Using the core to lift you up. Waving through the arms. Next time, keeping with your arms in airplane. Shift the weight again to the front foot. Lift off the back leg, so we're in airplane pose. Reach the fingertips back and stretch the heart forward away from your fingertips. The back foot flex. Holding here for a couple more rounds of breath, finding that stability. Slightly bend the front knee. Draw the hands to your heart. Draw the left knee up to your chest. Lengthen the standing leg out. And take a generous bend or a soft bend to the right knee. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh like we've been doing throughout class. Sink the hips down. You're in standing pigeon here. You might want to press the left hand into the left ankle a little bit more. As you exhale, relax your jaw and sink it. Bend into your standing leg a little bit more. Slowly coming up to standing, draw the left knee to your chest. Then lengthen the left foot to the front of the room. Lift up through the left hip. Shift the leg back, moving into your airplane pose once again. Soften through the right knee. Left knee will come to behind the right ankle and then come to seated. Take the right foot and root it next to the left thigh. Left heel will come to the right sits bones. Right fingertips behind. Inhale, reach through the left hand. And then exhale, catch the elbow to the right thigh. Take a twist. Inhale to lengthen through the top of the head. And exhale to twist. Coming back through center. Take a counter twist over to the left side. Bending at the elbows, bowing forward. Coming back upright. Press into the right foot, press into the hands. Lift yourself up, standing splits just for a beat. Then step the left toes back. Touch the right toes back, top of the plank. Your choice for chaturanga here or downward facing dog. Left heel rises. Knee draws to the left tricep. Then cross the ankle over the right thigh. Spin to the inside edge of the right foot. Revolve side plank. Fingertips rise. Plant through the right hand. Shift to your side plank. And then maybe take this into your wild thing. Left toes touch behind the right leg. Lift the hips, lift the heart. Draw the knee to the chest. Step the foot through. Land the right heel. Inhale, lift through the hands. Warrior one pose. Interlace the hands behind the low back. Pull the fist down. And then humble your warrior. Couple more rounds of breath here to hold. Inhale to lift yourself up, reach through the fingertips. And then riding your breath, airplane the arms cover the torso. Inhale, lift. Keep flowing with your breath, flowing your arms. Moving in and out, using the core to lower and lift you. Really engaging your triceps as you reach the fingertips back. Twice more here. Next time you're in your airplane arms, shift the weight forward into the front foot. Lift off the right toes, reach the fingertips back, and heart moves forward. Keep reaching the chest away from the fingertips. Chest is slightly lifted, collarbones are broad. Couple more rounds of breath here in your airplane. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. Bend the standing knee a little. Hands drop to the heart. Right knee draws high up. And then sink a little bit into the left knee. Cross the right ankle, flex the foot. Sink the hips. Standing pigeon. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper, bend into the left knee. Draw the right knee up to the chest again. Then lengthen through the right heel, leg out long. Lift up through the right hip. Airplane pose just as a transition. And then plant the handstanding splits. Soften the left knee, touch the right knee. Next to the outside edge of the left foot, lower the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Left hand plants behind the hips. Right elbow catches the thigh, the left thigh. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale to revolve. Stay rooted through the left foot. Slowly coming through center. Let the hands come to the outer right hip and then take a little bow forward to release. Walk the hands back in. Hands will plant around the front foot. Press into the left foot. Lift yourself up through standing splits just for a moment and then touch the right toes down. Meeting in top of the plank. Your choice for a chaturanga or downward facing dog. Lower the heels, lower the hips. Coming into your child's pose, let the forehead rest heavy here. Reaching through the fingertips. The belly finds softness between your thighs. Walk the right fingertips forward just enough to lift the elbow. Thread the left arm underneath the right. Take a twist here. Left side of the head can rest on your mat. Coming back through center, switching out the arms. Lift the left elbow up, thread the right arm underneath the left. Rest the right body onto the floor. Coming back through center, plant through the hands, lift the hips, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Hips or heels lift, bend the knees, gaze just up, step half float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale to fold. Sink the hips, circle the arms, chair pose. Next inhale, lengthen the legs, draw the hands to heart. Anjali Mudra Tadasana. Sink your hips, chair pose. Airplane the arms, hover the torso. Inhale through chair. This time, airplane the arms, lift the heels to hover, and then lower the heels, chair. Sink the hips, airplane, maybe heels lift, lower into chair. Couple more rounds on your own. Keep the core active. Taking you in and out of your poses. Once more here. We'll meet in our chair pose. My quads are on fire. Sinking a little deeper, deeper, deeper. Lower the hips down to Tadasana, boat pose. Lengthen the legs, reach the fingertips forward. Next, exhale, lower to your low boat. Hovering the shoulders, hover the heels. Inhale back up to your high boat. Bring the hands into a prayer. Take a twist off to the right side. Come through center. Twist to the left. Through center. Take a low boat. Inhale back up to your high. Prayer hands. Twist to the left this time. Through center. To right. Coming back through center. Low boat. We've got one more. Lifting back up, hands to prayer, off to the right, through center, off to the left, through center. Low boat to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting back, high boat, cross at the ankles, step, hop, float, chaturanga, or downward facing dog. Once you're in your down dog, lift the right heel. Right knee draws to the right tricep. Cross the ankle over the thigh. Come to the inside edge of the left foot, revolved plank. Maybe lengthen the right leg out to the left side, floating the foot off the mat. And then making your way into your wild thing on the left side. So weight shifts to the knife edge of the left foot. Right toes touch by the left leg, lift the hips. Either keep the right hand floating or plant it. Right foot steps between the hands. Left heel lowers, inhale, warrior one pose. Interlace the hands behind the low back. Draw the fists down, sink into the front knee. Humble your warrior. Next breath in lifts you back up. Release the hands. Just 3 times here, airplane, the arms cover the body. Lift up. Twice more, flow with your breath. This time pausing with our arms back. Reach through the fingertips, lift off through the left leg. Airplane pose. Puff up through the heart, reaching through the front of the body, all the way out through the left heel. Soften through the right knee, hands to heart. Draw the left knee up, come up to standing. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh, sink the hips, standing pigeon. This time, if you want to stay here, feel free. You want to start to lengthen the right leg, plant the hands, taking a little fold here, a little deeper stretch. If you took this stretch, bend back into the right knee, hands draw to heart. Lengthen the front leg, the right or left leg out in front, and then swing the leg back gently, airplane pose. Lower the left knee outside of the right ankle. Come down to seated again. Sink the hips. Arms lift overhead. Take your twist over to the right side. Catch the elbow to the right thigh. Coming back through center. Counter twist off to the left side to release. And then planting through the hands. Press into the right foot, standing splits, lift the left heel. Touch the left foot down, left hand down, right fingertips rise, take a twist. Side plank, left side, right heel lands on top of the left foot. Then plant the right palm. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel lifts. Left knee draws to the left tricep. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Revolve side plank, left side. Right foot lands. Right fingertips rise. Moving like honey, plant through the right hand. Shift all the way to the outside edge of the right foot. Either stay here or take your wild thing one more time. Hug the left knee to the chest. Using left hand or not, step the foot to the top of the mat. Right heel lands. Warrior one, inhale. Interlace the hands behind the low back. Heart draws open, humble warrior. Lean back upright. Fingertips rise. Then airplane the arms, torso hovers. Twice more here with your breath. The next time landing with your arms in airplane. Lift off the right heel, airplane pose, top of the mat. Soften the left knee, hug the right knee into the chest, hands to heart. Then cross the right ankle, flex the foot, sink your hips, standing pigeon. Staying here, or maybe lengthen the left leg, plant the hands. Take a fold over the front leg. Rooting through the left foot, coming back up to standing. Release the ankle. Stretch the right leg out in front. And then swing the right leg back. Airplane pose for a beat. And then softening through the left knee. Cross the right ankle behind, right knee next to the left ankle. Sink the hips. Inhale, lift the fingertips. Take your twist over to the left side. Catch the elbow to the thigh. Coming back through center. Counter twist off to the right. Bend the elbows. Lift yourself back up. Root through the left foot. Lift the left leg up, or right leg up, standing splits. Touch the toes back. Right palm down, left fingertips. Lift you open to a twist. And then Vashisthasana, side plank, right side. Spin to the outside edge of the right foot. Stack the feet. Lift the left fingertips. One more round of breath here. High plank. One more chaturanga or downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step up, float top of the mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale to fold. Circle the arms overhead, sink the hips. Utkatasana chair pose. Keep sinking the hips a little bit deeper, 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 all the way down to seated Navasana. Once more, boat pose. Lengthen the legs. Lower down to your low boat. Inhale, 2, 1. Releasing as slow as you can. Take a full body stretch. Exhale to sigh everything out. Plant through the left foot. Right ankle crosses over the left thigh. We've been here before all throughout class. Finding your depth. Hands can wrap around the shin. Maybe elbow presses into the right leg. Letting the breath go. Release the leg. Arms come out to a T. Take eagle legs if you want. Right leg crosses once or twice, wraps around the left leg, and then let the knees fall to the left side. Just taking a little bit of a deeper twist here. Your gaze shift over to the right hand. Come back through center. Untwist your legs. Plant through the right foot. Left ankle crosses over the right thigh. Hands can wrap around the right shin. Keep the feet flexed. You press the left elbow into the left thigh. Draw the hands out to a T. Wrap the left leg once or twice around the right. Maybe lift the hips a little bit off to the left. Let the knees fall right. Here's some pine twists. Knees draw back to your chest. And then to your armpits. Catch hold of the outside edges of the feet. Taking your happy baby pose. Rock side to side. Sway body. Press the sits bones into the earth. Lengthening out the spine, the low back. Releasing the feet, taking up space on your mat. Letting the legs fall wide. Maybe hands reach overhead or alongside body. Closing the eyes here. Deep inhale through the nose. Light exhale to side out. Letting it go. If you can't let it go, just let it be. Taking the next few moments here to allow yourself to fully release. So to allow your soul to swim in your emotions, what you're feeling, to marinate, so that whatever it is sink in. You find your mind start to wander off. Coming back to a mantra, a word, maybe your breath, maybe the counting of the breath or the sensation, maybe the sound, the audible noise. Marinate in your Shavasana. I'll be here to guide you out of your practice. Coming back to your body. Back to your senses. Taking a moment to drop back into the present moment. Taking a breath in, what do you smell? What are the noises that are floating around your ears? Are there any sensations that are floating through your body? Any taste left in your mouth? When you're ready, rolling off to one side of your mat. Before pressing yourself up to a comfortable seat. Circling the arms overhead, take a deep, deep inhale in. Deep, deep exhale out. Draw the thumb knuckles to the third eye, space between your brows. Pausing for a moment to reflect, to release. The light and love within me honors and bows to the light and love within you. Namaste. Thank you. Have a great night. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns. Look forward to seeing you in person so soon. Have a great night.